Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Positively Glad, and welcome back to my F1 2018 career mode. We are back here in the day for the first time, so I don't have to whisper. It is episode number 39. It's season 2, round 18. That is America. I've driven around here 4 times this week already, and it's beginning to get tiresome and tedious. But to be fair, the car isn't handling that badly. Please be sure to drop a like on the video, guys. Follow me on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, all the relevant avenues for all the relevant follows and subscribes, etc., etc. Right, what we've got this time out, guys, is we are finally ahead of Stroll in the rivalry. We had a very, very good Japan in the end. Could have done slightly better, but never mind. Never had a fastest lap, unfortunately. I nearly got one. The car handled incredibly well in the end round there, round Japan. R&D wise, we got our upgrade of the ERS, so that's now done. The only ones I've got to do now, basically, are the... I'm on the majors, and then, of course, I will be trying to bag this after this Grand Prix. I'm going to try and up the contract. I may just go all in. That's not a bad idea. I don't know. Kind of mixed bag of tricks. Obviously, we're not quite good enough on chassis or aero, so I think I might just take the plunge and go for... Oh, there's an ultimate drag upgrade. That'll put me right up the mix. That puts me literally ahead of Sauber, so I would then be right up there. But, alright guys, this is a daytime stream for me. Rare that I do it, so we're going to go straight in now. Over to America. Components are looking okay. We get a new gearbox, actually, at the end of this weekend, which is quite handy. So we're going to go straight in with the American Grand Prix, guys. Let's get rolling. Let's turn the sound down, because I'm going to sound like a fucking complete dribble. Rare, I do get a chance to do these in the day these days. So it's a nice change. To be fair, really nice change. After this, I'm just going to be chilling. Might actually do an Elder Scrolls walkthrough stream. Wait and see how that goes. Obviously, big day today with the Spanish Grand Prix. Over to Crofty and Anthony Davison for the pre-American Grand Prix qualifying report.
Qualifying to start any minute here in Austin, Texas, where drivers will be hoping to top the timesheets today.
It's raining in Q3
for tomorrow's US Grand Prix.
I don't think I'm going to get there. Don't need to come 19th in qualifying. I might actually up that to 18th.
Previous races here. And the one thing that really stood out to me was the run down to turn 1. It's not an easy one to navigate as everyone is scrapping.
Made it to Q2 in Japan.
Turn 1's always a consideration for this race. It's certainly a difficult one to get right when surrounded
There's
by
me.
Cars, but the race isn't
Wang.
won or lost there. You've got to be smart, get through, and hope your rivals get into trouble and not you.
Here's Hulkenberg. Man, of course, he got knocked out in Q1 yesterday. This will take me right up to the race as well, so it should be quite cool. We're going to go and make sure the setup has no fuel on it. Custom-made setup with the help of... Is that mine? I don't even know. Fuck it. We're going to go straight into it, guys. Anyway, let's go. American Grand Prix. Pause speaking loudly, which is rare. Oh shit, I'll pause it a minute with her. Damn it. Fuck. Come on. One. Shit, come on. Come on the track, come on, fucking track! I have to pause. Shit. Damn it. Here we go then. So, American Grand Prix, guys, we are rolling. Let's get down to... none. Here we go. Got the Haas car behind me. I'm actually now quicker than Haas around this track, I've noticed. Beating them in the practice session earlier today by a good 6/10. We're on the same tyres. Expect potentially to be on the fringes of Q2. If I don't get a penalty in this Grand Prix, I'll be... Oh, batteries are low. Shit. Bollocks. I knew there was something. What I'll do, I'll get around this complex, get onto the straight and then change them. Vibration of the controller's gone. Get onto the straight and then we'll change batteries over. Literally just got out to buy them and forgot to change them. Like, literally 5 minutes ago. Some shitty Panasonic ones. There you go, control batteries are low. We know! Right, 1 minute, guys. Sorry about the delay. Right, let's get these changed over. God. Never ever buying £1 Panasonic batteries again because they are fucking dreadful. How is everybody here, guys? 3 viewers. Thank you very much for watching on this beautifully sunny day. At least in Wales, anyway. It's a fucking rarity. I've had to doubt where I'm actually living at the moment. Right, back in 1 minute. Thank you all for watching. Hey, Ryan. And it's better vibration back in the controller. Good stuff. And let's get back trucking. Right, okay. I expect about 17th on the grid here. I want to beat at least one of the Haas cars and maybe one of the Toros too. A digital lag there, go around that corner. You probably see the game almost like drop a few frame rates, but not the end of the world. One stop here for days, guys. It's going to be supers to softs for me. And hopefully don't do any stupid ass fucking switchbacks on Max Verstappen. I was actually going to do a FIFA stream instead of this, but to be fair, I want to get out of the way so I can just do my FIFA tonight. This shit will be going up on YouTube probably in about 3 hours' time. I've not actually got a way to watch the race. My dad did... Oh, I forgot to do the RS. Shit. Bollocks. Okay. Is he going to have enough fuel in the RS? Definitely to get around now. It's like a roller coaster, this complex, isn't it? Wish I'd done this as well as this last night and on Friday. I'll be a lot higher up the grid. And 10th both times. The setup really works for the Williams. It's just... It's like it's on rails. Legitimately on rails. Hey, Ryan, thank you for watching, mate. Unlucky for you. Tyre going out on the second to last corner on Friday. It happens, unfortunately. Really smooth last lap, this is. What's on the super softs? We're about a second and a half off the top guys here. In general pace. So hopefully we can... Bag ourselves a lovely little last corner, second to last corner. That's brilliant. It's one of the best laps I've ever done around here. No mistakes. The car feels like it's on bloody on things. And I'm 3/10 off Lewis Hamilton. That's a turn up for the Bucks. That is a real fucking turn up for the Bucks. Man's doing well. Magnussen, oh, I'm half a second off Magnussen. Oh, seriously. Jesus Christ. Alright. That lap felt perfect. Obviously not perfect enough if there is such a thing, so we're going to go on to do one more set of ultras.
Checks complete.
I don't really want to use two, but I thought there was nothing wrong with that lap. Barring the ERS. And the fuel on the start-finish straight. I'm still on lead mix at the start on the final straight. On the start-finish straight, so hopefully let's go here. We're already down to lean and non. Beating Brandon Hartley, but to be fair, I can see him going a lot quicker than that. So hopefully we can do the biz here. Bizzo! Warning, Did I cross then? I think I did. We don't want to do that on the fly, because that'll just be curtains if I do that. Like I said, as long as I beat Stroll, but I've got half a second to find on Magnussen. Like, seriously. It's me, so no doubt I'll be able to do it, but... So if I keep the lap clean or not. We've lost 5 R&D points just for clipping the white line. That's an amateur move, a noob move, so to speak. Well, no, we're still rocking up some serious engine power here. We get that clean race here, we'll be able to get our major upgrade in time for Brazil. Oh dear, that's not good enough. Oh, I was about to say, I didn't think I was on new fucking tyres, I was about to be fucking fuming. Hartley is behind me in 12th place. God, he's out of F1 now, he was awful. Oh, he didn't overtake me. Interesting. That just feels better. Not look at the numbers in the delta. I don't want to get distracted. I can see the green at the top of the screen at the corner of my eye. We need about half a second to be pushing Q2. It feels good. It's the apex there. That's going to be a little bit of a downtrodden moment. Let's see if I can get around. I'm 1.2 seconds off the lead. I've just seen that flash up on the top left. And Dale look at the top right. Let's see if I can get this nailed right perfectly here. Ah, not bad. Not perfect. Aggressive at the last corner. Didn't improve my position. And I think, guys, that's... Fuck the FIA. I think that's pretty much where we're at. I don't think I'm going to be improving much more than that. Pulled right up to the back of the pack, though, which is pretty impressive. I have a funny feeling I'm going to be 18th. Yeah, Grosjean's just put 3 temps on me. We're out of Q1. I'm not going on. I can't be asked to waste another set, just in case I need them. 17th. Yeah, 18th. There you go. Hit my target, which is good. Flew only 3 temps off qualifying K-Mag. I don't know if the Haas cars have had any improvements. I'll double check that before we get started, but 2 clean laps. Can't really complain. Obviously it's me, so I can fucking complain about everything, but... Sorry, guys. So nice, quickly through qualifying here. Quick cigarette for the Posman. And then, after this stream, guys, I'm gonna be do an Elder Scrolls playthrough. I want to restart that. And I'm going to pick my class in stream as well, so it's going to be interesting. And we're not going to use champion points either, so that's going to be a nice twist. I think it's going to be about 117, I think we're going to get, roughly. Oh, more than that, about 130. 126, it would have been 131. I do have enough for my upgrade, but I'm going to wait until after the race.
I think we can call that a successful qualifying.
We are single-handedly putting the Williams car into the pack here. Stroll, I think. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at Stroll. I'm actually paying attention to Stroll's results this season. 16th. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Well, the championship's looking pretty much dead and buried here. Vettel didn't. Oh, he won, but Vettel's had 4 wins on the spin. Hamilton, they've basically both shared the laurels here. Only 3 drivers have won a race. Bottas has been fucking dreadful. Absolutely fucking dreadful. He's nearly behind Max Verstappen. It's because he always qualifies on the harder tyre. Whenever I get in a Q2, which is pretty irregularly, of course, I think I've done it 4 times this season, he's always gone onto the harder tyre and always been knocked out. Or he takes penalties. One or the two. Right, guys, please be sure. What was I going to do? What the fuck was I going to do? Was I going to do something before? Ah, yes, I remember. Oh, I see. So Ferrari have taken off. Renault have jumped Mercedes. Do not tell Dragoon about this. He will fucking never stop wanking over this video. Sauber 5th. Wow, there's been a real change in the guard here. Shit, okay. So the Haas cars are in 7th, but with this major upgrade, I may... sorry, guys. By the time we get to Brazil, definitely Abu Dhabi, be in a position to start doing some major things, so to speak. 25 points in my career, folks, after 38 Grand Prix. Not bad for a Williams driver. 6th and 7th are my 2 highest results this season, with a 10th, of course. And then 5 9ths in Season 1 before, when we weren't upgrading the car. If you look at that, we'd like to prove a point. I said I wouldn't. We didn't upgrade the car the whole of Season 1. Season 2 has been our redemption. This is us catching back up with the pack. And hopefully when we get to the start of Season 3, we can start to do major moves towards the middle of the pack and getting consistent low-scoring points finishes. That's where I kind of want to aim at. Guys, I'll be 2 minutes. Right, you are then, folks. Without further ado, American Grand Prix, let's go. Obviously, any damage, straight back into the pits, no moaning like I did in Japan. Just like kept a clean slate, clean head. All about just maximising everything that we can get here. We're going to move up the grid, I'm assuming, from penalties, you'd imagine. So the 18th may look a little bit more favourable come the end of the season. So I'm still looking, guys, for a Mexico setup as well. Obviously, we've got Mexico next week, so I'm still on the hunt for one of them. Who's watching? Theo Casabas, thank you for watching. If you haven't followed, please be sure to do so. Welcome in, and you've followed straight away. Thank you so much. Absolute superstar. How are you doing, Theo? You okay? Welcome to the Pos Army, my man. 569 follows. Fucking hell, it's almost unimaginable from where I was this time last year. Crazy shit.
It's the Circuit of the Americas then, situated 40
I don't usually do these in the day,
the great city of Austin.
but I just thought I've got about 4 or 5 hours spare. I would have done this earlier today, but I had no batteries, so Mrs. politely managed to trade me some money over, which is quite handy. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm very good, actually. I had myself a couple of beers last night, but nothing really too untoward.
Ah,
wow, they had both of them. Oh, stop talking about fucking Force India. Jesus Christ, no, down Force India.
Everyone seems like they're in great spirits,
48 points, so Raikkonen could be... No, he's still going to have a shot at Mexico. Renault are looking much better than what they were as well. Renault are now trumping Mercedes on the performance chart. Yeah, man, I don't drink in the day, though. Never drink in the day. I've got a little one, so got to not do that. Right, so Vettel and Bottas. Wow, that's going to be good for Vettel's championship. Bottas, I got to the fucking front row for a change. Like a Verstappen. Wow, here we go. The Renaults. Leclerc in 8th. Nothing down to 9th. That's big. Magnussen 10th.
Marcus Ericsson and Van
Dorn.
Ricardo, Gasly, Wang, and
Wang!
Fernando Alonso.
So we're in P17, so on the outside of the grid. Right, that could be problematic, but
it's
like a very pedestrian... Where are you from? Yeah, I'm from Wales, actually, but yeah, originally from England. So
that'll help you scrub speed off. There are multiple lines, so be sure to make use of them.
There you go, that's the one. Second click on that, and let's get going, guys. American Grand Prix. Hopefully I don't completely make an absolute pig's ear of this. Alonso behind me on the also. So Alonso got into Q3. That's worth taking a note of. We're going to anti-stall the car. Save me going anywhere.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can.
We had a safety car here last night at CSR, and we had heavy rain.
We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. Need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
So we're going to go into all the gears. Car is so glued at the moment. Hopefully it doesn't have a traverse effect on my temps, which I'm hoping it doesn't. Fingers crossed it doesn't. Let's have a look at Theo. Am I going to watch the race? No, I'm going to take an unusual approach because I'll be busy. But what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to listen to the fucker on the radio potentially, or just watch the highlights. I'm quite busy later on. My little one's... Fuck this. I can get disqualified. Fuck that crap. Man isn't waiting behind that train. Fuck that. Fucking AI's retardation coming in towards tight corners on formation laps is unheard of. I guess it fucks the tyres up though as well, so that's kind of a good thing. I never do this in the day, so you're going to hear some different reactions to what you'd hear at night. If I have a good race, expect pure emotion. If I have a bad race, probably expect some moaning, as you'd expect really. I'm an F1 player. You find a reason to moan at everything. No, I'm not going to be watching the race later. I'll be watching, I'm turning my Facebook notifications off as well. And going to be... I'm going to be in the garden, actually, my little one. I might listen to it on the radio, actually. I used to do it all the time back in the day, but... definitely wait and see. And I've been sent a link to... I've not got Sky, so... Or I've not got Sky Sports. Pull that way. And line it right behind Ricardo. Season 2, Theo. I didn't upgrade the car in Season 1. So this is basically us just trying to come back to the pack. I focused on durability and the quality control, but then they stung me with the regulation change for durability. Right then! 5 red lights! On hold. And it's go, go, go here in Austin, Texas. Right, we've actually had an unusually good start, which... Toro goes bombing up the inside. We're going to just get ahead. Oh. Oh, lovely. Kept position for a change, which is good. Let's make sure we get the tyres. Hang back here a minute. Let's just hang back. You'll notice I'm not going to be quick in the early facet of the Grand Prix because of tyre conservation, etc. I want to just make sure I get to 12. If not, I'll go to 11. I know the softs can go 17 laps. It's not a problem. Lots of lockups up there. I don't know who that was. It's a high ERS for a bit. No real engine. We're still safe from the engine power that we had at the start of the season.
Okay, we're through the start phase. Now let's build on it.
Well, Dawn taking a dodgy defensive line there. Didn't even need to. Ricardo wasn't making any moves. I'll pick my moments out when they need to. Ideally start opening a gap to Lance. Hi Theo, Season 2, right at the end of this now. I was literally P19, that's all I was getting before, beating Stroll, but now, starting to compete with the other guys. I can't get a penalty around here, and I'm on strict corner cutting as well. I'll point that out. So easy to just snag the odd warning. Ideally lose Stroll first, and then the Toro. Part that corner, very nice. So, I'm on medium tracks as well, but it feels so glued. The setup going around the S's. Lose a little bit of time on the straight, but that's where hopefully the Williams natural Mercedes power will come into play.
We think the car behind might start to have fuel management issues. Let's see if we can use this to our advantage over the next few laps.
Alonso will probably get me. I'm not even racing him. He's going to be... Alonso's 2-stopping anyway, so that's not a problem. I'll go to overtake mode for this particular part of the race. 7 views, guys. Anybody who hasn't followed and lurk in the background, get yourself mentioned and have yourself some fun with me today, eh? Just do what we can at the moment. Slightly adrift of Danny Ricciardo at the moment. I don't want to overheat my tyres though, so this is all about conservation. Ricciardo's not doing anything at the moment.
Get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
With a full tank of fuel, I don't want to risk going on their flat just yet, but we are gaining time on Hartley behind. Lots of different fastest laps, of course. Red Bull are the second best car at the moment, Renault the third. And then fourth are Mercedes. Mercedes have dropped right down. Guaranteed major upgrade after this Grand Prix. Not doing any upgrades until the contract negotiation, of course. Oh, I'm not even getting a contract negotiation. What am I on about? What about that? Silly team goal, isn't it? Get a contract negotiation after Abu Dhabi. Ah, fucking wasted time then. Oh, none of that. None of that. None of that, please. Our weakest part of the track, Sector 1. Of course, it's got corners. So, it's usually a weak part of the Williams arsenal here. No DRS, so we're going to have to rely on pure overtake power. I don't think it's going to be enough. I'll go defensive. Let's see if we can just hang with Alonso. Deep into the corner to see if we can get past him. Still alongside us. I think I should have the inside. I will have the inside line, and I think enough of a corner exit to get past, and that's fantastic. So we remain 17th position here. Very nice. A lot of the AIs will start to attack each other, of course, coming up. Need to get to 12. Shouldn't be a problem. Not attacking the corners as much as what I could, but I don't want to get any warnings. High mode on the ERS. Yeah, we are beginning to fall adrift now, the guys in front. DRS really helping them. Just stay... If Hartley can drop Stroll, it should be okay. Sorry for the smoke, guys. Obviously, I've not got enough time to...
ERS deployment to up the pace.
Beginning of race pace needs improving. Belgium was a prime example of how good I can be. I do have a YouTube channel, Theo, as well, Positively Glad. www.youtube.com/Positively Glad. I've got my own URL now. YouTube kindly gave me that after hitting 100 subs, which is cool. The exit from corners is really saving me. It's obviously the straight line speed for myself is not quite up to standard. I've not upgraded that. I've only done one upgrade on that side of things. Let's go back to medium, save a bit of ERS here. Ricardo cannot get past Van Dorn. That's almost depressing for him. Oh, Alonso's fucked up! Don't know what he did there. Overshot the corner. Gives me a bit of breathing room for about half a lap. When we get caught up here anyway. No arrows go up on my screen, so I'm guessing it was just a self-made mistake. Can't wait for the new game, guys. Still not pre-ordered it, waiting for my wages this month. Let's see if I can get money from them.
Our gap to the car in front is
Top 4 away.
2 seconds.
Also, have you noticed it's still in the pack. It's intriguing. Solid Grand Prix for me this so far. I think we went down to 4th gear there. I don't want to do that. Almost matching our fastest time, which is good. Drop Brendan, nice. The increased ERS is helping me out very much so. Who is this watching? Extravaganza! How you doing, buddy? What did you say? Seriously, I don't know what you're saying seriously about, but yeah, I'm usually serious. Can be jokey sometimes, but yep. I thought I'd do the stream, get out the way before the real race begins. Give you guys your fix of F1. Stroll's haven't got a Brendan Hartley. Go on, Lance! Go on, lad, get him! Problem with Stroll is he really fucks up on the hardest tyre, so he's going to have to make his moves early. Not quite where we're at right now. Now, the reason I'm doing this early is because I'm up early in the morning with the baby, taking her to school. So my first time taking her by myself. So I thought I'd get the streaming out of the way now, of F1 at least, and I can just focus on FIFA straight after the league race tonight. You can do overtake down this straight. Quite an interesting one to do. Nobody pitting yet. Stroll's keeping Hartley busy. We've just got ourselves a Nando problem. Ricardo being in 16th place, he's going to kill him. If they end up doing 2 stops around here, which I don't think they will, but if they end up doing 2 stops, Alonso and Ricardo have to make up 30 seconds back on me, which is about 20, well, I'd say 15 because of obviously the decreased speed. But someone up there is holding the field. In fact, it's the whole pack in front of us. Oh, that's a dodgy bit of corner. I think Alonso will get me here. Yeah, I'm even going to try and defend that. Try and fight. I can fight it. I am fighting it. In fact, I'm fighting.
Some of this energy.
that well, but I've actually managed to keep the position before the middle of the corner. Ricardo is fighting Van Dorn up there. That's never a bad thing. Well, Stroll are literally just fighting back there. We've got a yellow flag. It's Perez. Perez is out. He spun. Is it? What? Okay. Gasly's in the pits. I'm assuming those things are linked. Hey, Psych, welcome to the stream, buddy. 9 views, guys. Thank you for watching. Anybody who hasn't, of course, followed me yet, please be sure to do so. Big day F1, of course. Our F1 have the Elite League race tonight, but of course, real life F1. Starting to get a little bit shaky on the tyres now. Feel them giving way slightly. Oh, fuck me, they're overheating. Bastards, that's right. Try and take it a little bit easy into these corners. Hopefully we can drop the temperature down on them by the end of the straight. No, they're yellow. Let's have a look here, new follower. Maggie Nudell, thank you very much for following. Hi, Psych, if you can do, mate, could you send it over to me via Facebook? Or even just kind of like post or whisper me the link on here. And I'll watch it then. Tyres are overheating, so we're going to find a lot of problems moving forward. That's the only problem I set up. And obviously with the Williams as well. It's a very, very heavy car. Managed to lower the temps down very nicely there. Basically through the right-handers, I'm going to have to go slightly easier. So we're probably going to drop off about like that. See what I mean? Just to kind of feed the car through. So Gasly has pitted, and there's a Ferrari pitting as well. Never know, we might get out in front of him. Ice, yeah, it has to be on Wisebot doesn't like links unless I put them. So yeah, definitely whisper it over, mate. Whisper it over through Messenger on Twitch.
Right, the car ahead has come in to put on the ultra soft tyre. Car ahead is now
Everybody on
ready
ultras are
for
going to be running
softs.
2 stops in, so we're not in a world of trouble yet. But I am losing a considerable amount of time to the guys in front. Kind of annoying in such a way. Thank you for the follow, Nudell. That's 570 I'm on now. Thank you so much. We're not really losing time to Hartley nor behind. I'm literally in... Me and Alonso are in no man's land. He will get past me eventually. But... I generally don't think I'm going to be watching the Grand Prix. Cheers, Fat Psych. Nice one. Thank you. I've just got the message. Because I'm a little bit busy later on anyway with my little one in the garden. She's got a new bouncy castle and paddling pool and slides, so we're going to be having a bit of fun in the sun and watch the app. I'll either watch it live or watch the highlights, man, you know what I mean? One of the
The
two.
gap to the car ahead is 3.3 seconds.
Lost about a second to Van Dorn, and that's only because of the tyres. I've still got another 4 laps to do on these, though. Way is comfortable. The tyre temps are back again, which is slightly upsetting, to be honest, but... It's only because my car's too planted to the track, that's the only reason why. Van Dorn was on the Ultras, I did not know that. Well, that was a fucking stupid move. Means Alonso is going to be pitting this lap, so I'm going to be comfortably ahead of a good few cars here. Getting caught up from behind because of the overheating. Double figure views in the day. I think I might start doing more of these.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
As long as we don't go past 104, we should be okay. Really exciting time in my career mode. Ivy, thank you for watching, buddy. Just seen you come in. obviously can't look too much. Theo's getting good in chat. Everyone get yourselves nice and settled. We've got a long race ahead of us. P14 at the moment. Soon to probably about P8, P9, but the tyres are overheated, unfortunately, so... Well, they're on the cusp. Oh dear, that's a fucking terrible corner. So you're just having to save my tyres, which is dropping me so far behind.
Seeing some signs of abrasion on your tyres now. They should still be good to run on, but they won't be at their best.
There's a few people in the pits. Alonso's pitting as well, so that's interesting. He's going to be on, you'd imagine, a two-stop strategy. No, they're one-stopping. Okay, so probably P17 is where we're going to be looking at coming then. Right, okay, that's a little bit more knowledgeable, I guess. We did put about 4 seconds on Hartley and Stroll, but we're down to about 2 now because of the tyres, but... Just feel them overheating already and sliding. No warnings, though.
6.4 seconds.
Okay, now we really have dropped the ball. 6.4 off Bottas. So that means we're about 6.4 off the rest of the pack, which is slightly annoying, but not the end of the world. Didn't really expect anything more than where I'm at right now, so we're hitting all of our expectations. My dad did give me a link to watch the race on, but it's on my missus' phone and her phone's got no signal. Hopefully the guys like Sainz and Ocon will struggle behind the likes of Stroll and Hartley, which would be quite handy. I don't want to be leading this train. So we let off the gas there, but that's not a problem. Meeting my own expectation of not, and the team goal of having a clean race so far, which is quite handy. Hamilton pits in. So he's going to be right at the back of the pack here. There's going to be a humongous train behind my teammate shortly.
The car ahead has come in and fitted the soft tyre.
Doing our thing right now. Still incredible concentration needed from myself. Just, oh, hello. Just tell when the tyres overheat, can't you? And we're not really gaining or losing time. I think Hartley's put about 4 tenths in us in 2 laps. I'll only decrease. As soon as the soft tyres come on, that'll be my moment to really shoot off. But I expect to come up probably in 8th. I reckon I'm probably going to be finishing, guys, in 17th here. Obviously, I was going to say 18th, but Perez is retired, so 17th position is definitely where I'm going to be looking to do here. If anybody hasn't subbed, guys, and you are feeling generous, please be sure to sub. You know, I'm aspiring really good goals. The channel's growing at an alarming rate, to be fair, compared to what it was. Oh, Stroll's fighting Brandon. That's blessing in fucking disguise, that is, I tell you. I know Ivy is subbed already, of course. Legend there, Ivy, thank you. And we've got Shrews who subbed as well. He's due to be subbed. I think it's after all 2 seconds off the pace, it's not bad. That lap time, of course, will get absolutely fucking scythed in half, you'd imagine. Gonna go overtake down the main straight this time.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
We've reached the pit window with relatively no casualties, no warnings either. Probably going to get 1 this lap, you'd imagine. Oh, that's a bad corner. I think he's going to catch me here, I think. Second, hopefully we can just traverse these corners. I'm going to be on overtake mode anyway, so that's not a problem.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
I can charge head first into you cunt. Obviously, we got a lot of clips to review for the F2 and Elite League, F3. Hartley may fancy himself a bit of a popper. Stroll is doing the absolute wingman thing and just keeping the rest of the guys behind him. He won't be able to keep them all behind him now, though. Doing our absolute best just to keep the car going in the right temperature. I know the soft tyres don't overheat as much. Hartley has royally caught me here. Gasly still needs to pit as well. So, in fact, saying that, no, Gasly still has to pit. Haas car's doing really well at the moment. Sauber of Leclerc was leading the Grand Prix, of course. He is... That's not a net win, of course, or net lead, should I say. Good stuff, happy. Van Dorn is due another pit stop. Oh, what a pit stop that was. Rolling round in last at the moment. Don't take that as at face value.
That was our last stop.
Need to have a really, really successful outlap here. I'm going to be competing. Now, Stroll and Hartley are swamped in the pack at the moment, so this all depends on how quick the tyres warm up, which they'll be hopefully... Let's drop to fourth, and we got another car in trouble. I believe that's the Sauber. No, it's not, it's a Red Bull! It's Verstappen! He's gone!
It looks like the problem is terminal.
Oh, this is looking better! Completely adrift at the moment, but we'll take that.
Caution, caution.
Max Verstappen out of the Grand Prix. A million miles behind the likes of Van Dorn here, you know, which means we're going to be holding at the end probably by the two stoppers. What's the temperature of my tyres on? 91, 92. Okay, not bad. Stroll's pitting and we should come out in front of him. A really successful outlap to be honest, sorry. Should do Brendan Hartley as well here, and Gasly's yet to pit, so we could be seeing ourselves as high as 15th position here at the end of this race. Oh wow, Hartley! Did Hartley have wing damage? Oh, that's so much easier. Brilliant. 16th. Now we've got Stroll behind us. Probably going to be catching me at the end, but we've got ourselves... Actually, no, saying that, actually, I think Stroll's pit stop would have been much more successful and quick than Hartley's anyway, due to the... Low revs, brilliant. Nice and simple here. 4 temps up. 5 seconds off Danny Rick. 3.8 to Stroll. Very nice. Really simple Grand Prix this, to be fair. Ricardo has not been able to do Van Dorn / Alonso all race. Why is he so far behind?
Okay, gap ahead is 5.0 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old.
Yeah.
They seem to have an issue.
Ricardo going slow. That's always... Yeah, I'm hauling him in. Look at this. Both Red Bulls in lumber at the moment. One of them already out of the Grand Prix. Yeah, we're hauling him in. And we're only putting a 10th on Stroll as well, so you see here... Unfortunately, the tyre temperatures are just going up that a little bit too quick. It's getting to that time of the season, though, where cars are going to falter, and Gasly's only just pitting now, so yeah, that... Yeah, he's fucked. Pardon me, guys, sorry. Gasly comes in for the softs, he's going to be right at the back. We don't care about the tyres overheating, fuck it, let's just keep going. I will care later, but... It's a really, really motor here. Look at that, a second up on Stroll, just in that sector.
Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
This is for P14, ladies and gentlemen, with a couple of 2 stoppers ahead as well. Not saying points, because you know how fucking retarded I can be, but... To be fair, anything can happen. Stroll is doing fantastically well in 16th, beating both the Toro Rossos. Gasly, of course, came together with Perez earlier in the race. Still got... We're just over half distance now. Ricciardo's really fucked. It's flat. Right-hander. Any left corners we've got to watch out here, of course. This could very well be an overtake here. On Ricciardo, if not, it's going to be definitely one going into the next DRS straight. He's so slow, Danny Ricciardo. Red Bull not giving him wings. Should we sit back here a minute? Yeah, he's ridiculous. Yeah, made a mistake, ironically, which couldn't have come at a better time, to be fair. If you're going to make one, do it when... Got a slow car. Yeah, he can't even get round corners here. Ricciardo's just fucked. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to breeze past him on the DRS, I think, and he's gone defensive. He's going to be careering back towards Lance Stroll now. This is bread and butter, this shit. Here we go. Danny Ricciardo. Red Bull's miserable season continues. He's saying that he's actually having a really good one, but next season's going to be interesting to see where they end up in the pecking order. Not really leaving him, but we will soon. So easy to get 3 warnings in like 5 corners around here. You just got to be very careful, especially in the S section. So this is now where 101. Okay. Looking probably about 104. As soon as I hit the 104 mark, I think that's where the tyres overheat. Yeah, here we go. Van Dorn coming for his second stop. P13. There's one more on Ultras up front. I can't remember who it is. Ferraris are just dominating. Leclerc is on the podium at the moment. Oh, went down again. Shit. Lost a bit of momentum there. 3.5 to Alonso, who actually did go onto the softs. He made the correct choice. Van Dorn clearly didn't and has come out. Ah, he's come out for the Stroll. Damn it. Too cool. Well, we're just basically having ourselves a nice chilled race. Another good one. Right there, back-to-back 2 fucking good races, to be fair, but still a long way to go. Steadily beginning to catch Fernando, who's stuck behind Marcus Ericsson here. Keeping the gap exactly the same. Ricciardo 2.2 behind now. When his issue fixes itself, if it does, probably fall behind him. Van Dorn most likely as well. He's on the quicker tyre, so that shit isn't a problem. 2 Haskell's not too far ahead either. They're in the points, so it's just kind of annoyance, but don't know if they're going to stay there, obviously. Ooh, a bit of a dodgy line there. Fucking that. Having a scratch on my leg, and then fucking didn't realise to turn the fucking corner. Very entertaining race so far, folks. Just under 11 laps to go now. Doing our thing at the moment. I keep dropping 2 gears. It's really annoying. New gearbox from Mexico, of course. Ooh. Be very careful here. We're pulling away from Ricciardo, who will get swamped, ironically, by the guy he was battling with earlier, Van Dorn. Long way to go. Anything can happen. The AIs are usually quite sketchy racing together. And the 2 Haas cars are racing together absolutely side by side at the moment, up there for 9th place. Do what we need to do, and basically doing it very well by the looks of it. No stupidity. Probably be a little bit higher up if we had the temperatures off. Or, not off, but you know what I mean. Or if we had the temperatures on point, should I say, as opposed to off. Ricardo with an issue behind me. I'm hoping that Van Dorn gets him before his issue gets sorted. And he has already got a nice. Now a bit of a battle here would be nice as well. Ooh, hello. Okay, a little bit too much for it. Sixth gear, very nice there. We've got quicker in the first sector here. This is usually where I start to motor at this sort of stage of a race. I start to kind of find my feet. You guys in the chat obviously not paying too much of attention to it. Those is a little bit blocked there. Alonso can't do the Sauber either, so these guys are literally sitting line of stern right now. We're only a corner away from points as well, so anything can happen.
To the car in front is 3.2
These guys are on older tyres than me as well. And then you'll probably see him start to begin just to chip away at the gap. Anybody, of course, who is new, following the footsteps of Theo and Nudel, and drop yourselves a follow, guys. We picked up 2 today, which is very nice. 570 now. Beer and Kebab doing the stream tonight, of course. I don't even know if I'm going to be there for commentary tonight. I hope I am. It really depends what I'm actually doing and what time I'm planning on going to bed and all. But I'll definitely be doing a FIFA stream at some point, so most likely I will be there. Much quicker than those guys in the first sector now. It's the third sector I'm beginning to struggle.
Pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance.
Tyres are fine, it's the temperatures, Jeff. You need to build that into your fucking coding, you cunt. Fuck off. Van Dorn, you'd imagine he'll start to catch me up here. Ricardo is just dead in this race. Stroll's managed to do both the Taras again. Nice, Strolly. Go on, lad. Fancy Pants Lance rocking 16th place right now. For to Stoffel, he'll be fine till the end on them tyres anyway. Imagine some. I'm surprised.
Any issues with tyre wear right
Okay.
now? You should have good grip for a while yet.
Off slightly around there. Not even had a warning in this race. This has been incredible. Who was that watching? It is Pedro. Yeah, man. I'm in the Williams. Doing quite well, actually. Didn't develop the car for the first season, Pedro. Went for durability and quality control. Then ended up getting stung with durability for the regulation change, and then had to. So I didn't develop the car till Bahrain in season 2. But yeah, Pedro, if you want to drop a follow, mate, please do so if you haven't already. It'd be nice to have you on board. A daily thing, whether it's in the day, usually at night time I stream. UK time, of course, between 9 and 11, depending on what other things I've got to do. Who's going really slow up there? Forcing the Haas cars have caught up with the 2 in front. Williams, yeah. I can't wait to do the Crimo next game as well. Get straight into the F2 side of it. That'd be incredible. Probably do like an offline run through of the first race, just so I know kind of what format to make the videos. 2.3, so we're not really gaining or losing anything at the moment to these guys in front. Tyres are sitting a steady 101, so we're going to probably try and push again in a lap or two. One final push. Feather the throttle there a little bit. Don't need to cause any necessary grief to my car. Considering Renault are the fucking third best team, they're not exactly showing it, are they? Jesus Christ. Not in real life, obviously. They ain't nowhere. Them motherfuckers ain't nowhere. .9, we're starting to make a bit of progress here on the guys who pitted before me. What am I doing? That was stupid. Why did I do that? Looked down and fucking wasn't paying attention. Bastard. Right, so I can't get another 2 warnings in 7 laps. Shouldn't be a problem. That's my first warning of the race as well. Alonso's finally having a go at Ericsson.
Gap to car in front is 2.6 seconds.
Yeah, we're really beginning to hold on. That was another 3/10 gain that lap. Well, that sector. 6/10 so far for lap. Van Dorn is catching me at a similar pace though, so this could become a 4-car battle. 5 if Ricciardo wakes up imminently. He'll need to wake up very soon, otherwise he's going to be completely left behind in 70th or 50th position. Really can't afford that penalty. 400 R&D points rely on it. Yeah, down to 2.2 now. Looks much more than that though. Just driving the track the way we got to. Alonso with much worn tyres than myself. 2.2. Didn't gain anything there, unfortunately. Yeah, we are literally coming together like a fucking elastic band boomerang effect here. Let's have a look at Ivy. Nah, no penalty, Ivy, just a warning, mate. I think it's 2 more. Yeah, 2 more warnings for a penalty. I've not got it. So literally still rolling penalty free. Couldn't do it in the fucking race, in the league race, but I can do it in career mode with a car that doesn't handle as well. Work that out. Tyres give way, then it's 15th. To be fair, there's not going to be any questioning about that. But I don't think they're going to give way, you know. Happy I pitted when I have. I was going to pit a lap earlier. And these tyres will be shot by the time we get to lap 26, 27. I've still got life in them. Yeah, Ricciardo's issues fixed. Ah, fuck. Alonso, hopefully his aggressive AI's driver style. His AI's aggressive driver style, sorry. Ferraris are about 10 years in front of everyone. Look at that on the minimap. Fuck me. Oh, stupid corner. I didn't even need to stick up like that.
There's 5 laps of fuel.
Oh no, come on, man. No, 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 no. Don't do this to me. Come on. Please don't do this to me. That one was much harsher than the second one. Or the first one. But, come on. 5 laps. 4.5 laps. Don't have to get a warning. Come on, I can't be that fucking hard. Come on. I'm going to have to drive like a fucking pedestrian here.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.9 seconds.
The gap is literally coming down as between us and Alonso as it is to Van Dorn and us. Penalty will not be guaranteed to 15th, so one more warning. I gotta take all these corners just so smoothly, don't run wide. So I think because of that, I think Van Dorn will get me. Those Ferraris are fucking scary. The gossip this last season told me that I was going to go to Red Bull here. Ricardo's flying now, look at that, fucking hell. Right. Those things very nicely. See, I've noticed we're losing severe ground now to the cars in front, and Van Dorn's hauling me in. I'm thinking P15 is where I'm going to be aiming here. The added threat of the final warning is, I think, a little bit too much to push too hard. Obviously, we're going to keep using the ERS in a vain attempt here to try and catch Alonso. I don't think we're doing that. I think I'm not going to check the tyre temperatures again, we don't need to. We've managed to successfully manipulate them to do what we need to do. A real fun drive here. This has been really fun. This has been different. This is literally showing us exactly where our car is right now. Ignore Stroll. Stroll's just terrible. I'm not a million miles away from Alonso here, but I don't want to push. We push, it's 3-second penalty. Simple as. Terrible line through there. Not been a bad line actually. Van Dorn on quicker tyres as well, remember. So here we go, lap 26, 2 laps to go. Who's that watching? A base, afternoon buddy. Oh, what do we do? Get back on the race line, come on. Repping P13 here around Austin. The 4th time this week I've driven this track. Oh, look at this in front. They're having a ding-dong. I told you it was going to be a 5-car battle. I did. Unlucky race for you last night, Lewis, of course. Not ideal for you in any stretch of the imagination. But learning process in the rain. That's where you're going to practice now, I guess. With the rain, it's all about finding your braking points, etc. Still no penalty. Lap 27 coming up. Oh, fucking hell. Sweat fest. And here's the 5-car battle. I was talking about this, Alonso's tyres are completely fucked. Ericsson's on the same length of tyres as me. Oh, caught that snap very nicely, very luckily even. Literally had to left off, that was a corner cut, I literally let off the accelerator. Fuck me. And DRS for the first time in about a dozen laps, here we go. So we got Ricardo. We are now part of the 4th position, the 11th position battle, sorry. Ericsson's locked up here. Taking our time. Van Dorn's got his hands full, so we are looking in front, not behind for the first time in a good few laps. Caught the understeer there very, very nicely. Or oversteer, sorry, forgive me. very careful. Be very careful on this lap. Come on, yep, go. Notice how I'm dropping off literally about half a second almost.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. This is your final lap.
Here we go, come on.
The race.
Don't mind just sitting in 13th here, that's not a problem. Ricardo's done Van Dorn, so that's 13th pretty much. No warnings, no warnings, no warnings, no warnings, no warnings, no warnings. Sacrifice a bit of time. Yeah, cool, come on. This is a vital 400 R&D points right now. Don't get a warning. No, I didn't. Nice. It's like it just wants to give you one. It wants to give you one. Look at this. Man, it's like a horny 15-year-old. It just wants to give everything one, but never gets one back. Right. Well, look up front. There's a slowing car up front. Oh my God. Gonna get DRS anyway, I think. Oh, I didn't get it. You are fucking joking. Ah, my pedestrian nature to avoid warnings. Ah, it's backfired here. We're on high mode to the end of the lap. If I didn't get that second warning, I'd have at least one of these guys in front. Don't you dare get a warning on this last lap. Don't you fucking dare. We're literally on the back of points nearly, the way we've been driving. Must have been kicking the fucking shit out of each other. Good result for Leclerc in 4th. What a result! This, guys, is how you complete the American Grand Prix with no penalties. Get in there! Fucking have it! Come on!
Good job, you did really well. Super driving.
I understand, puzzle wanker, yeah man. A fucking hard working wanker, I'll tell you, fucking Jesus. Wow. If the tyres didn't overheat in the first stint, where would I have been? Fuck. What a race, get in there. Cheers, Ivy. Cheers, Ryan, nice one, thank you. Woo, I felt good. I felt fucking damn good.
So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
Well, I'd say it's just raw pace, plain and simple. I mean, we could sit here and talk about strategy all day.
Ferrari's run another level.
Looking after the tyres. But at the end of it all, if you want to win, you need a package that's got the speed over everyone else. And that's exactly what they had today.
Cheers, guys.
So, here they come now.
God, sorry.
Wherever you go, anywhere in the world.
Oh, Raikkonen got the win. Oh, that's huge for the championship.
They're out in force again today.
Raikkonen stays in it.
On the top step once more.
Just. I'm not looking forward to Mexico, really. I've not got a setup there yet, Lewis. I'm going to be working on that probably in midweek. Here we go then. Right. Let's go and get our weight redistribution.
Look at the driver's standings. It's a good result for Sebastian Vettel, who moves further
Look
ahead
at that.
the top of the table.
Charles Leclerc, 4th.
Who was your driver of the day?
Fernando Alonso. Wherever he is, whatever team he's in, when is he not just brilliant? He'll give you a performance every time, just like he's done today.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. So then, Ferrari have now moved out of sight and out of reach.
Ferrari win the constructors in America.
For the Italian team as they claim the World Constructors Championship. There'll be plenty more twists and turns to come this season.
So Alonso drops down, Hulkenberg moves up.
To see just who will come out on top.
We're ahead of Toro Rosso thanks to my 7th in Belgium. No, it's beer and kebab. It is, Ivy. I'll be there for commentary, potentially. I'm not sure what I'm up to yet.
Good day today. Tell us about it from your perspective.
No, I need to go for nimble. Shit.
You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
Aero package, power. God, we're sticking to the track. Nimble. There you go.
You're surpassing all expectations. Can anything or
Package.
anyone stop you?
We'll go for aero package. Wicked. Nice. But Sam had some good options to choose from. Fucking hell. Really, really, really good stuff in that American Grand Prix. No real chance of points, but the consistency of the car and the way we caught them up at the end as well. I know I'm better at the end of races, but that was not just me. Not just me at all. a bad lap. Yeah, look, penalty free as well, so that is huge. We're back in the rivalry with Magnussen. We had a faster lap than all of them as well. We can get another 250 points in Mexico from Stroll. I would classify that as a clean race, to be honest with you. Barring the warnings, I don't think warnings affect that. They don't, yes! Oh, look, look at that, wow! And after the DNFs, we move right back to the full bar. Red Bull just salivating over us right now.
So the team are happy that you hit your last goal. That's going to help out with car development. And it'll weigh in your favour the next time we have a contract review.
Yeah, we can actually do the level 3 on upgrade speed as well now. I'm probably going to lower the qualifying to 18th place. We're not quite ready for anything else yet. Am I going to do... Guys, would you... Yeah, I'm not sure. Weight reduction or redistribution? I don't know. 12.10. 9.70. It's 12.29. Okay, we'll be able to get that literally after practice as well. So we're going to go on to the next screen, ladies and gentlemen, and see if we do get that... Oh, no, we don't. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, it doesn't get applied till fucking Brazil anyway. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Anybody who hasn't followed, please be sure to drop a follow on the Twitch channel. YouTube-wise, subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/positivelyglad. And also, as well, guys, please be sure to slap a like on the motherfucker when it comes on. This has been Pos. All the best. Much love. Thank you for watching, guys. Mexico will be tomorrow night. Goodbye for now.